All right, hey guys, it's Mo Trapper. So today we're doing some punch holes with lure in them. So it's kind of a lure and bait test. Putting out trail cameras for deer season. Got some mineral blocks that I'm putting out for deer season as well. So just today at the least, kind of getting things squared away and trying to get a little intel on what's going on out here. So I got a punch hole down here. I'll show you a little video. This place is so rocky. Where I trap is so rocky, it's crazy. I tried to use a regular hole punch and a dirt hole punch, and I couldn't get it down more than about 3 or 4 inches. So I ended up taking a rebar stick and just driving it in. The hole's not deep at all. It's maybe 6 inches deep. It's not deep enough to put an actual set in here. So when I come back in this fall, if I find out that this spot, you can see my trail camera there, if I find out this spot's a good spot, then I'll have to come up with a different spot real close to here that I can dig. But I mean, this is an old road bed, so there's gravel here, but then there's just big rocks. It's just the nature of the soil. It's very, very rocky. So but within 5 or 6 feet, I can probably find a spot where I can get down deep enough. It's usually the case. Usually you just end up running into a pile of rocks for whatever reason. It's hard to get through, and if you move just a little bit, you can find a spot where you can get down in there. So but anyway, that's what I'm doing today. Off-season scouting is going to help you a lot. I'm out here looking for scat. I'm out here looking for tracks, trying to pattern where these animals are, both deer and coyotes and bobcats and raccoons. I found tracks for all those and scat for all those. So you got to get out, not just during the season, but other times of the year too will help you zero in and pinpoint where they are. That way you can go right to them when it comes trapping season, and you don't have to guess where they are. So anyway, you can see it's just kind of a little, I just dug the dirt out and left it messed up. So anything coming down this trail is going to see that disturbance. They ought to be able to smell it. This is what is in here is actually Seldom Fails. I don't know if you've seen Seldom Fails channel. If you haven't, go subscribe. He's a hoot to watch. Great guy, like an expert on the jake traps. So if you have any questions, if you're running jake traps and you don't understand them or you need to adjust them, I would say he's definitely the guy to look to. But he had a partnership with Kansas Trapline Products, and Kansas Trapline actually came out with a lure, gland lure, that is called Seldom Fails, which is pretty cool. So we're putting it in the hole here. He did some testing on it already and got some good results, so I'm going to do some testing here too. Like I said, I got a Primos trail camera up there, so hopefully we'll get some video of some critters on this trail camera and be able to say a little bit more about how this gland lure works, how it stops them, how it gets them digging, and so on and so forth. So anyway, thanks guys.